Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you guys, and you already know what it is. Let's get it, baby. We got a special today. Shout out to John Henry. John Henry is such a knack for going and finding these beautiful gems on the internet, these like great tucked away live performances, whatever the case may be, that leave for some pretty awesome specials to go and share with you guys. We got Yugen Blakrok featuring Fifi, the RaiBlaster. If I'm missaying that, please, or mispronouncing that, please let me know. No disrespect intended. GoldDreams live at the Militia Broadcast. I'm excited to hop into this, man. Here's why. Number one, we got Yugen live. That cuts my job down in 50% because dissecting her videos is probably one of the most I don't know, just anxiety building thing. I always feel like I'm missing something. I always feel like there's more I could have dug into. There's more I could have did. There's more I could have did. My point on this one isn't to be some 45-minute breakdown to you know what I mean, to personally dissect this and enjoy it. My point of doing this is going to be just to get more eyes on the artist. I want to enjoy the performance. I want to listen to the words. We'll break it down a little bit. But overall, yeah, this is just a Yugen Blakrok appreciation video. I was just in the mood to listen to her. We had this awesome thing in the cut for a live performance that I wanted to watch, so we're going to hop into it. With that being said, do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy. Down in the comments below, I want you to leave a message for Yugen as to why she should do an interview with our channel. That's what I want from you guys. Hopefully an interview is coming sooner rather than later with Yugen, but I think it'll be a fun little add-on, just a little personal message, if you will, to the artist so we can get into something. I got nothing else to say. Let's get into this. I'm excited about it. Let's break it down a little bit. Enjoy the performance. I think we got a video, so we'll full screen it. And let's go. I thought that was the Eminem Lose Yourself beat when this was starting up. This is a vibe. This is a whole vibe already.
With poisoned arrows, my aura cash out.
Hold up, before we get into this, can we just she killed that. What a vibe. This is like this is very underground jazz club type vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel the smoke in the air. You got a shorty in the corner with like one of them long Corella DeVille plastic cigarette johns, like She set the tone. She set the vibe on this. Let's go. Shout out to her.
I'm Artemis with poisoned arrows. My aura cast shadows in a vacuum. Blaze like the second star, break like a typhoon. I ate God's.
She start with, I am Artemis with poison arrows. Let's fucking go. What an opening bar. Not even a bar. This is the line. What an opening line. Artemis is one of the Greek gods, and I do believe she was actually the god of hunting or archery. So like that's where the whole arrows thing comes in. but then to have poison arrows on top of that, she's saying she's overkill. Not am I a goddess of arrows of archery, but even in the off chance that I don't shoot you dead in your head, like the poison's still gonna get you. I don't know. As a Greek mythology buff, we start talking about gods and shit like that right off the bat. Like, I'm in there. Let's go. It was a dope line.
I'm Artemis with poisoned arrows. My aura cast shadows in a vacuum. Blaze like the second star, wreck like a typhoon. I ate God's flesh and punched holes into space from a kung fu stance. High in my hourglass house, watching time contract and expand. I'm like my man Sicilian Grand. See the future from the gut, rip between the twisted lines in the entrails. Squeeze the lungs when I exhale. Chasing dreams of giant cacti heads until I'm weary. Drop bitters, pupils tuned in. Timothy Leary, deaf to health warnings. Early bird on vodka mornings. Scheming on tequila worms at sunrise when the night owl starts yawning. Cursed to serve these desertscapes with a bag of...
Let's go! That whole scheme right there was dope. First of all, also, quit talking about her drip. We got the hand warmers with the black veil. Yo, this is exactly like I imagine everywhere Yugen goes, she just has a very dramatic black veil on. I don't know why. I feel like it's part of the aesthetic. It fits. I like it. I like the vibe. I like the look. Let's bring this whole alcohol scheme that she just did, playing off mornings and afternoons, was dope.
Scheming on tequila worms at sunrise when the night owls in. Timothy Leary, deaf to health warnings. Early bird on vodka mornings. Scheming on tequila worms at sunrise when the night owl starts yawning.
Early worms and vodka mornings. Hold on, bring this back. This was dope.
Cacti heads until I'm weary, drop bitters. Pupils tuned in, Timothy Leary, deaf to health warnings. Early bird on vodka mornings. Scheming on tequila worms at sunrise when the night owl starts yawning.
There you go. So she's basically saying, like, she's been up since the night before. She's waiting for that point to start drinking again. Like, that was dope. The way she flipped that whole thing was dope.
Cursed to serve these desertscapes with a bag of fear and loathing. Elevated and super holy like bragger jeans, torn clothing. When that peace pipe hits, I'll stay awake like mass candles, counting 5 trillion digits of pi backwards. On blue stems and dancing druid organisms. Lunar pagan rituals, circling gateways. Finding ancient sacred algorithms. Hover thoughts, don't desert ship. I'll roam the abyss, pushed by solar winds. Cruise the river Styx on telepathic strings. Cosmic navigator slash blunt feed. Volcanic spit burns like roast masters. Thoughts paint the void's canvas. Implode like supernovas when I'm blasted. If you're fast enough, might see some traces. Catch a couple flows like aqueducts. That's only if you're fast enough to see those traces. Catch a couple flows.
So this is interesting for a few different reasons. Not only she got some bars in there. Typical Yugen Blakrok performance in terms of subject matter, in terms of if you listen to the rhyme schemes, if you listen to the multi-syllables, like very, very on brand for her from beginning to end as far as the track goes. But what is interesting is I've always wondered how these type of tracks are going to be perceived live. So this is a little bit different because, again, it's a video, it's being professionally shot, it's not like an actual stage with a crowd and a live performance and stuff like that. I'm very curious if she has a bag to dig into that's like the one to get them off their feet. Like, her music to me is very intricate, it's very intelligent, right? I don't know how that plays to a live crowd. I'm already not a concert guy to begin with, but like the type of music that I sit down and unpack and that you enjoy in that type, you enjoy from like a literary sense more than just like a hype, get pumped up, put your hands up type sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm very curious to see how that is delivered live. Again, we would need an audience, stuff like that, to see how it goes. But it's just, I don't know. It's good to watch. I like it. It's giving me more information. What are your thoughts on hearing this type of music in a live performance setting? Let's go. I'm talking too much.
Those are aqueducts.
The fact that she's not even studio quality, that this is just her singing, is like bananas to me.
The truth is cold in a book that's alive. Theory ties, past and present to our demise. So I form part of a piece, a tiny piece of you. I fall into grief.
Yeah, let's break this down. I got some stuff to talk about. I just almost busted my ass. I got some stuff to talk about on this. I want to know what your feelings are. We're coming into, let's go to the scorecard. Let's go to the scorecard. This is where we break it down best. Let's see how much we really liked it. Hey. All right, scorecard's up. We are fans, if you haven't picked up on that. We are fans. Fans of the artist, fans of the music. Target audience for this? Yes, absolutely. Proper setting for this. Underground. Underground Jazz Hall. Ghostwriter. I don't have anything clever for you. Alright. Bars or lyrics? I'm gonna give them I'm gonna give her a 20. Best they could do, nothing trash, solid verse. Here's my thing, right? And it's gonna be more on delivery. This is what I want to talk about. We already know Yugen's pen is fucking crazy, right? I love the way that she delivers the music 99% of the times. I think this might be the 1% where, from a delivery standpoint, I feel like, and even from a lyrical standpoint, I think she packed too much into this. With the what's her name? I don't want to missay her name, but Fifi, the RaiBlaster, completely dominated this song. Like, her voice and the music with the band and everything like that just literally transformed like your entire environment that you're in while you're listening to, and just like teleports you someplace else. I think if you were to isolate Yugen's lyrics and break it down as a freestyle or break it down as a verse, I think it's going to be incredible. I think there's obviously a ton I didn't unpack, a lot that I did catch. That, like I said, this wasn't supposed to be a super analytical video. I'm sure there's a lot you could have broken down, but I don't think she capitalized on that ambience, on the way that the room transformed when you have a vocalist like that on the track. I think if you listen to it again, if she'd came with 70% of just the actual volume of words she was using and slowed it down and used the less words in there to create a very much more flowy and vibey type track, I think this goes platinum. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, this is a beautiful, beautiful track. The music is super amazing. The hook is stellar and enchanting. I don't even know if you can consider it a hook. There was like one verse, but like, yeah, I do think that I'm gonna give her a 19 for it. I think it's solid, but I think the actual track itself isn't in its like final form. Like, I don't know, just the way it is to me. Like, I feel like I wanted more from. I wanted the vibe to go from beginning to end, because it does. It sounds like a whole different track. Listening to Yugen on it and then the hook, I don't feel like that synchronicity. I can't say words. I don't feel like they synchronized as harmoniously as I think they could have if a few things were changing. But with that being said, it was still incredible. That's just my take as far as the delivery goes. Beat selection, 15 out of 15. Sound quality and mixing, we're going to give 15 out of 15. It's kind of irrelevant because it's a live performance. But as far as live performances goes, I don't have any qualms about the audio quality. Effectiveness, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Definitely makes me want to dig in more. Definitely makes me want to go and pull more out from each of the artists that you heard from. Enjoyability, yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. I enjoyed the shit out of it. I'm going to bring it back. Off camera, I'm going to go and catch all the bars and stuff like that and all the connections and the schemes that I didn't the first time listening through. However, I don't know, man. I don't think Yugen could have did anything on this track to have stole the show away from Fifi. That was like, yo, she was killing it. She was just in her element. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm also curious about that live performance. If these types of songs go over well with the more intricacies, like, I feel like it's definitely more geared towards existing fan bases. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you hear Yugen start going off, for me at least, the way I consume music, it's a lot of pausing. It's a lot of bringing stuff back. It's a lot of going and digging into things, as opposed to, hey, I showed up to a concert of someone I have no idea what to expect. Are these going to be accessible to the average person? You dig me? So I think this was super dope. My score overall, what we give it? 89 out of 100 is my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. And honestly, that score, if someone was like, yo, this is 100 to me, I wouldn't even argue with him. I think it was a beautiful performance. For me personally, I would have liked the rap portion of it to have been pulled back, reined in a little bit as far as the actual pacing goes. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one.